Even though Will Trent has only gotten better with age, a tease from star Ramon Rodriguez about Season 4 suggests the series is at risk of taking a turn for the worse. The ABC cop TV show follows Rodriguez's character, Will Trent, a GBI agent with a complicated past and present. And following the Season 3 finale, the protagonist's life has only worsened. For starters, Will met his biological father, Caleb Roussard, at the end of Will Trent Season 3. Then, he found out that his childhood best friend on and off lover was having a baby with another man. To top it all off, Amanda Wagner, who is like a mother to Will, got shot and might die. So, it's safe to say that Will's life is anything but easy at the moment. Will might be getting another love interest in Will Trent Season 4. Ramon Rodriguez teased a new love in Will's life. Ramon Rodriguez as Will Trent lying in bed in Will Trent Season 1. ABC via Moviestills DB. While speaking with the Los Angeles Times a few weeks following the Will Trent Season 3 finale, Rodriguez previewed what's to come in Season 4. Rodriguez, who is also an executive producer for the series, discussed exploring Angie's pregnancy, Amanda's fate, and Caleb's backstory. However, he also teased that Will might be getting a new love interest in the upcoming episodes. Rodriguez said, anyone who watched the last episode of Will Trent Season 3 should expect Season 4 to answer questions about what happens to Amanda, how Angie handles her pregnancy, what comes next for Will and Caleb, and so on. But since Will ended Season 3 single, his love life hasn't been anything of concern. Now, though, it seems like he'll find someone new. Ramon Rodriguez's character should remain single for the time being. Will doesn't need a girlfriend. Ramon Rodriguez as Will Trent in Will Trent Season 2. ABC via Moviestills DB. Some might find the idea of Will dating someone new exciting, but it's actually a big mistake. For once, it would be best if Will remained single for an entire season. He has been unlucky in love and experienced a lot of trauma in Season 3 that he has yet to work through. Will simply isn't in the best place to seriously date anyone. He has been hung up on Angie for so many years, and given his reaction to her pregnancy, Will definitely isn't over her. Angie has evidently moved on from Will. She's having a baby with her boyfriend, Seth, after all. Meanwhile, Will still needs time to grieve what their relationship could have been. He can't do that by replacing Angie in Will Trent Season 4. A new girlfriend isn't what Will needs is therapy. Yes, he previously tried talking to someone to cope with the trauma and pain of accidentally shooting and killing a young teenager in Will Trent Season 3, Episode 11. However, Will wasn't exactly a willing participant in the sessions. He didn't walk away from them feeling any better. If Amanda dies in Will Trent Season 4, Rodriguez's character will need therapy more than ever. In between Angie's pregnancy, meeting his biological father, and Amanda's death, it won't be surprising if Will hits rock bottom. Even if Amanda survives, he'll still struggle to juggle all the hardships life has thrown his way as of late. Consequently, Will doesn't need a new love interest. Will needs to work on himself before he can commit himself to any serious romantic relationship. Once he does that, he will be ready to meet the love of his life. Until then, though, the Will Trent writers would be wise to keep Will single. If they do give him a new love, though, we know that it would only end in heartbreak. Will Trent Season 4 must focus on Will's other relationships. Will met his father at the end of Season 3. Will Trent and Sheriff Caleb Roussard in Will Trent Season 3, Episode 17. The good news is that Will Trent Season 4 already has a lot of material to work with when it comes to developing Will's upcoming arc. Firstly, the episodes can focus on Will's newfound relationship with his biological father. They didn't exactly get off on the right foot. However, Will and Caleb were willing to get to know one another by Season 3's end. So, Will Trent Season 4 can continue building Will and Caleb's bond. It can also explore Will connecting with the half-siblings he never knew he had, as Caleb mentioned Will meeting his family during the Season 3 finale. Whatever the case, the upcoming episodes must pick up where the previous season left off. Will and Caleb's relationship is Season 4's most promising storyline. The police procedural TV show can also touch on how Will is coping with the fact that Angie is having a baby that's not his. That will be a tough pill to swallow, given that he always imagined it would be the two of them starting a family. Now, though, Will and Angie most likely don't have a future together.